Greetings. This is a breakdown for somebody that hit me up asking me, is God a man or a woman? And, I wanted to give you the characteristics of how do I know for sure that God is a man. That's the answer. God is a man. But I'm going to give you more deep detail and I'm going to parallel it with the third dimension to down as below on the earth. Now, look, let's just say God was a woman. Now, we know God is a perfect, supreme being. Okay. A woman don't like war. A woman don't like she doesn't like war, she doesn't like violence, she doesn't like things in that nature that's dealing with negative energy or negative vibration. Women are about peace, they're about humbleness, they're about everything, under and above the sun that has to do with peace, harmony, love, friendship, all that stuff. A woman is about that. Okay, she's delicate as a flower, sweet like honey. The woman is, you could say, a metaphoric way of wisdom. The woman is like wisdom. According to the scriptures, the woman is dealing with wisdom, and the woman is dealing with the earth. Now, the earth is like a big stomach. And what do women produce? What is in the stomach of a woman for 9 months? A baby. So the people on the earth are in a big stomach. Okay, what gets a woman pregnant? Sperm. Sperm is life, which is information, right? So let's just say God was a woman. Prime example. Let's say God is a woman. All right. So God is a woman, and God is perfect, perfect in all thy ways. So if God was a woman, the earth wouldn't have war because within her creativity and everything, war wouldn't even be in her mind, which war wouldn't even be on the earth. Okay, second, it wouldn't be no killings, it wouldn't be no robbing, it wouldn't be no murders, it wouldn't be like nothing negative that's got to do with masculinity, uh, uh, energy, or something that's tough. Women don't like toughness. They like the smooth way. They're smooth. So, uh, the earth now is full of war, chaos, people killing people, people lying, people doing this, people doing that. Now, let's just say God is a man. You know that a man robs, he kills, he does this, he does that. And he also carried the characteristics a little bit of a woman. He has feelings. A man can deal with peace. He likes, you know, some men don't like things rough. They like this shit smooth. So the man carry a little bit of the characteristics of the woman, but the woman don't carry the characteristics of a man as far as entity wise, as far as we're talking about God being a man or a woman. Uh, the man, the God, which is a man, he is a man of war, love, peace, humbleness, wisdom, understanding, energy, and everything above, and the characteristics of a woman's ways too. So when you think about it, the man carried the characteristics of war and everything else that has to deal with negativity, and the black man has, and this regular man have love in their heart. They have, they have goodness in their heart. They have all these characteristics in their heart. So if God was a woman, the world wouldn't be full of chaos. Because if God was a woman, she would create this world to be perfect where you won't see no war. You won't see like none of this stuff happening if God was a woman. Let's just be logical. and advance. Let's be with logic, characteristics, and let's deal with advanced characteristics. The advancement is the man embodies all that. The woman don't embody war. You don't send women off to war. You send men off to war. Parallel it. The world is full of war. The women don't like fighting and all that stuff and everything. Man, we fight. Less women they do fight, but overall, ultimately, men fight. Man goes to war. Man make guns. Man does all this stuff. And if God is perfect, that wouldn't be on the planet Earth. Okay, so, and He's perfect in all His ways of what He created. So whatever is of Him is down here. If God was a woman, then this war and everything would not exist. People wouldn't know war. People wouldn't know none of this stuff. Okay, because she would be perfect within her creativity. Now, the characteristics symbolically of the Torah, when it speaks about a woman, it's a double. It's talking about America, which I just explained to you, which is the world, and the States, and Britain, the mother of America, and America by itself are considered a woman. Okay, and on a minor level, you can say, you know, that's what it is. So, and it's dealing with wisdom. You know, she cry out loud, she utter her voice in the streets. You know what I mean? So that's the wisdom. The woman is the wisdom of the earth. And the earth is a woman because the earth is feminine. You know what I mean? So, and within the earth, it is chaos. Okay? And there's filth, there's this, there's that. So if God was a woman, the earth wouldn't be the way it would be because she would be perfect within her own creativity. And the characteristics of a man, which is war and everything else above just mankind by itself, the world would not be like this. The world is chaotic, it's this, it's that, it's killers, it's all these things. So God was perfect within His creativity for what He created on the earth. So this is how you know that God is a man. It is very, very simple. I don't know if y'all can grasp that. It's not taking one from the other. It's a perfect balance. You got the yin and the yang. The man carries the yin and the yang. You know what I mean? He has love in his heart. He has this. He has the same characteristics of a woman as far as want to be peaceful, want to have this, want to have that. Okay, that's the woman characteristic. So if the woman was God, then the world wouldn't be chaos. You wouldn't know about chaos and everything else. I'm just putting it together. Think about it. These are perfect, supreme being, and they make no mistake. So you wouldn't know about thievery. You wouldn't know nothing about killing people. You wouldn't know nothing about shit, maybe cheating. You wouldn't know nothing about none of that if God was a woman, because she's not with the war. She's not with all that. That's not her thing. The man has that too, but he also have warrior tactic, mind, and he also has war in his heart, and he also have all these things. So if it's right here on earth, that lets you know that man, God is a man. It's just very simple. You have to think like that. When you don't think like that, when you don't puzzle it together like that, then I don't know where your mind is at. Like I said, I'm a light path 11 master. I know what it is. God is a man of war. And when you read when you read the art of the world, and when you study this, you'll know. So the earth is like one big stomach, and we are like children in on the earth. The earth, the globe that they show you is a stomach. All right, and it has a body. The earth has a body. And what injects? Sperm. So it's like it's the same thing. So something is making love to the earth. It has to be something masculine making love to the earth for it to produce what it is. The trees and everything, the seeds, that's where you have seeds. Whatever you plant, it grows. You know what I mean? So the earth is feminine. You know what I mean? And God is a man. Period. It's so simple. So simple. This information is out to the person that wanted to get my outlook on it, and that's what it is. I just gave you the characteristics of people to the supreme being in their perfection of their creativity of what the world would be if God was a woman. You wouldn't see none of this happening right now. The world would be like this if God was a woman. God is a man, because the man have the same characteristics of the creator. That's what he said. He created man in our image. You have to study. You have to look at the logical. You not just look at the biblical. Just look at the logic of life and learn characteristics. Learn human thought, brain pattern. Learn these things. Put it together, parallel it, and then you get your answer. All right. All right. One. Shalom.